All right, welcome to another live stream, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, getting settled to my seat here. Got some sunshine today, and some we live in these areas that got severe thunderstorm warning. Need to, take that precautionally. We was covered only one area, but now we decided to go all two areas. That's back and forth. Um, I'm gonna get the thing popped up here, and I got some best weather codes you can ever ask for. All right, so I'm getting a couple things up here. As a reminder, we do got a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect. I will get ahead and read out that information to you from the National Weather Service that they just issued a severe thunderstorm watch. If you haven't heard, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:15 at 3:28. A severe thunderstorm was located. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Train spotter report a 60-mile-per-hour winds. Hail damage to the vehicles that is suspected affected wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. All right, I'm getting so need to, get the word out to people that, lives in the path of these thunderstorms. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I do got that starting soon thing up there. We do have severe thunderstorm warnings to tell you about as well. I'm gonna try to get out information on the severe thunderstorm warning as possible. Um, so we do got a severe thunderstorm warning. Um, that was in these areas. So if you're just getting told about the severe thunderstorms that's capable of producing large hail and also the threat for some damaging winds. Those are what you need to know about the thunderstorms. But right now, we're just right now looking at live radar, looking at the severe weather breaking out across portions of the area. We do got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, windy thunderstorms as well. When the severe thunderstorm warning expires, that will be at 4:15. Yeah, I think severe thunderstorm going to 4:15 p.m. So if you just, live in these areas, and you just live in this area, you know that your area expect these some severe thunderstorm warnings once a year, or mainly twice a year, probably. Just, to tell your family members, it's to go to a safe place just in case of any hazard that remains. We do got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This includes the area of 90 in between mile markers and 115 and 186. That is at the bottom of your screen as well. All the county's information is at the bottom of your screen. So we're going to see you guys do some programming, until we, get a tornado warning. I doubt we will, but you know what? We will be covering severe weather here. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch. I'll put all that information at the bottom of your screen as well. As soon as the severe thunderstorm warning expires. Just to give you guys a reminder that we still do have severe weather that is continuing to move into these areas. Just with safety. Once you have a way to receive weather alerts through these next coming hours, and we do get later information on that as well. All the county information is at the bottom of your screen. When the severe thunderstorm warning expires, the ticker thing will be taken down from the bottom of your screen as well. Just stay weather aware through these next coming hours, and we do get more of these severe thunderstorm warnings probably here in the next 36 minutes. I'll probably say in the next half of an hour, the ticker thing will be going off and on. Please for the rest of today. So reminder, stay weather aware through these next coming hours as we get a very strong line of showers and thunderstorms to develop. Just stay weather aware through these next coming hours. I will be bringing you guys weather updates as we continue to get those in. Stay weather aware.
No.
Hope that didn't ruin your appetite.
No.
Tough day for Kevin. These next two men also give him the cold shoulder.
Am I bothering you guys? I'm just trying to get something to eat.
These guys work, right? They work all their lives. They pay for their food.
They won't even look our homeless man in the face.
Excuse me.
He's not going to get involved here. Yeah. We can't. We don't own the place.
Imagine you're down on your luck.
Sir,
help a guy out.
Sir, mind your own business.
Thank you, guys.
With his pleas falling on deaf ears, we tell Kevin to leave.
Sorry, guys. You feed him once, you feed him twice, then there's 20 guys sitting here.
Absolutely.
They agree with Jeremy. Why?
I think it was wrong for a lady to walk in here, bring a homeless guy in here. If that's her friend, take the money and buy a sandwich somewhere.
But not here.
Wrong place.
Wrong place. When we come back, things are about to get even worse for a homeless man.
Oh my God. Give the guy a couple of croutons that are on the floor in the kitchen or something.
But Kevin isn't the only one walking out the door. And you won't believe why.
And then you wind up doing something that totally surprised us.
When we return.
With so much at stake, so much on the line, more Americans turn here than any place else. ABC News World News Tonight with David Muir, America's #1 most watched newscast, now streaming on ABC News Live.
This is ABC News Live.
The crush of families here in Poland.
At refugee centers.
In Putin's Russia.
On the ground in Ukraine.
Close to the front line.
Here at the White House.
Destructive.
Cat 4 storm.
Here along I-5. Boston is in the bullseye.
Let's go. We made it.
ABC News Live, America's #1 streaming news. Anytime, anywhere. Streaming 24/7, straight to you for free.
Thank you for making ABC News Live, America's #1 streaming news.
Admit it. These days, what you need to know
seems to change just about every day.
What is it that you really want to know, need to know?
To help you not just get through your day,
but to make the most of it. Feel smarter.
Feel better.
Feel happier.
Well, how about a third hour of Good Morning America?
GMA 3, what you need to know. Now streaming on ABC News Live.
It's all about you.
The King of the Water is back.
What?
Nat Geo Shark Fest is celebrating 10 years with 4 weeks.
Doesn't get much better than this.
27 new premieres and more platforms than ever before. We know sharks. We know experts.
This should give us some really good data.
Whoa.
We know you can't get enough. Shark Fest starts Sunday, July 10th.
On Nat Geo and Disney Plus.
Take America's #1 news with you anywhere you go, anytime, free. Download the ABC News app now. Breaking news, exclusives, 24/7. There for you with one touch. The ABC News app. Download it now.
You never know what you're going to get on this show. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yes, Whoopi.
This mic on? Can you hear me out there?
Behind the scenes is always a better show.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what people don't see during the commercial break.
Right. They don't.
What happened?
I had no idea really what I was getting myself into.
That day that we walked out, I treasured that day. I couldn't sit there.
You're doing good, Joy. You're doing good.
Oh, yeah, baby. It was crazy.
Behind the Table. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
National parks are incredibly safe places. A crime will happen.
Hey, my wife had fallen in really critical condition.
At that time, I thought it was just a tragic accident.
There's still a lot of questions we need to ask.
There were small things that didn't totally add up.
This is 2 lives for Harold that have died now. I was shocked. Something's not right.
What would you do? Continues.
We're back at this restaurant where our homeless man is trying to pay for a meal. So far, the reactions of other customers have been mixed. But there seems to be no question where this man stands.
Run him through the dishwasher in the back. Yeah.
Just want to get a little bit of food.
Don't cough on everything.
Sorry.
Along with Jeremy, he literally laughs at Kevin's misfortune.
Can I please get a sandwich?
No.
Oh my God. Give the guy a couple of croutons that are on the floor in the kitchen or something.
I'm a paying customer, man.
Here's the thing. I don't work at a soup kitchen. I work in a bar, okay? When you go...
It seems like he couldn't care less about our homeless man. But then he realizes there's more at stake here.
Can you give me my money back then, please?
You confiscated
I'm not
his
going to give
money?
you the money back.
Give the guy his money. You got to give him his money back at least. He gets caught somewhere else, whatever.
You going to buy booze with this?
No.
Now watch what happens when Kevin leaves the restaurant.
I just don't think homeless people should be allowed in bars, you know? How did he end up here? He wasted his money.
Well, I mean, we don't know that. We don't know that.
That's true.
I mean, he looks like a decent guy.
A decent guy. And as it turns out, so is Anthony Gambino.
Do me a favor, make the guy a sandwich and put it on the bill, all right?
Make him a sandwich and put it on? Okay.
Kevin, you're still standing by out there, right?
Yeah.
This guy said he just wants to buy you a sandwich.
You're kidding me. That guy?
What kind of sandwich should I get him? Turkey burger?
Turkey burger. Nah, he needs a little something more than that.
More than that.
Yeah, that's for Weight Watchers. Get him the short skirt steak tacos.
A lot of protein in that.
100%.
And now Anthony, a man who seconds ago was insulting Kevin, hand delivers his meal.
You hungry? Here you go, pal.
Serious?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go up. Enjoy. Here or something?
Before he buys him a round of drinks, time to introduce ourselves.
Started off joking with the guy.
Yeah, I was messing around with him. Just trying to rile him up a little bit on his first day.
And then you wind up doing something that totally surprised us.
You know, I've had some hard times in my life, and, you know, other people were there for me, you know, so I try and do the same thing.
Paying it forward. This next man understands that concept all too well as soon as he sees Kevin on the street.
Thanks, bud.
Look, you can just sit right here.
Seconds later, Kevin is seated right next to him.
I don't want you to bother anybody. I don't want you to bother this nice.
He didn't bother me.
Thank you.
Why don't you have some soup? If you've never been there, you don't know what it's like.
You know, I work, you know.
Yeah, we all work. All of us have had their times.
Can I get like a glass of water? Just Water?
You want the free thing on the menu?
A small request that leads to a touching moment.
Thank you.
Now you're making him give you his drink.
No, don't worry about it.
You're welcome.
To your health.
To yours too.
Thanks.
Better times.
But from Jeremy, the insults just keep getting worse.
Sure, there's a hose out there somewhere.
You don't have to be cruel, man.
Want me to be cruel? Get out of here. Hope you enjoyed your water.
Why'd you take the money, buddy?
You know what he's going to do? He's going to buy drugs and alcohol with you.
He may, but you can't take that money from him. You take that money from him, you steal it, and I will make sure that you get arrested for it.
Why are you defending a homeless guy?
Because you're a prick.
Thank you.
Kevin leaves.
Sorry if it upset you. I hope I did the right thing.
No, you didn't.
And Arnie Gerber is full of emotion.
You think I was wrong?
Absolutely. Completely wrong. You never had been in bad shape. You never had, you needed help. You never had anything happen to you that you wish you didn't, or you wish you could get out. We don't know what that happened to this fucking man.
It's a message that's very personal to Arnie.
And you said to him, haven't you ever been through hard times?
Haven't we all? Well, everyone's been through hard times. And we survive them in some way. And if somebody helps you and gives you a push-up, fine.
Almost half of the people we met this day did just that. They spoke up for a hungry stranger down on his luck. Heroes? They don't think so.
Heroic is the guy that landed the plane in the Hudson River. That's heroic. And wouldn't anybody else do the same thing?
Next,
Lemonade! Come get your ice cold lemonade!
they'll smile in your face.
You want a straw with that, right?
Sure.
A napkin?
Sure.
Then they'll squeeze you dry.
Okay, so that would be $15.
I will have $15.
Well, then we have a problem.
When we come back.
It was an extraordinary story.
A computer salesman was supposed to report to prison to begin a 17-year sentence.
All right, guys, I'm back. Welcome. I'm finding someone to help me. Um, These song got a pretty intense hardcore. This one right here too. Um, let me see. 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 Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Share my entire screen with you guys here. I can get some more info. Yeah, I'll be able to see my whole entire screen. The Echo Pen. Roll this down just a little bit. Put this to the side here. So we currently have one severe thunderstorm warning, and I'm starting to see a few rotation marks. So one of those quick spin ups. These are going to be most of the type severe thunderstorm warnings that we have today. This severe thunderstorm warning is not considerable yet, or considerably dangerous yet. But I won't be surprised if they go like right in here. Like right in here. I'm starting to see some of that rotation. If it was a little rotation, it will be right in here. I'm actually going to turn my camera off. So give me 1 second. We'll not take this down just for 1 second. Alright, so we have able to see the entire screen. Alright, so the only thing we really have right now is this one severe thunderstorm warning. Here's the active warning box. I'll put that up to the top of the screen. And we Echo Pen over here. So that is what we call the current active warnings. One inch of hail in this. Wow. Very impressed. Very impressed by the 1 inch of hail. I'm soon gonna have to eat dinner here, guys. Right in here, there was some of that rotation could be. The 3D version. Some of that could bring down some hail and some wind. That's my concern so far. Actually, going to take a look at the computer models. So we'll go to the current computer model here, and this will be this computer model right here. Nope, does not show anything. Okay, so we'll start you off today. You start to see some little cells, some of these little type supercells that we normally have on a regular scheduled basis. We don't really normally have supercells, but you start to see some of these cells starting to move up into here, and some of these cells start to go down here, and some of them start to go down here sometimes. So these are going to be the area to watch. I've got to move a little bit more southward. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Sorry about guys. That was not my phone. That was someone else's phone. As you guys can see, 1 inch of hail was reported in this thunderstorm right in here. This is an impressive thunderstorm. If you know anyone that lives in the path of this, so these are the type of thunderstorms where you want to stay weather aware. Warnings of hail have been reported in this as well, and you start to see some green touching red. The purple or north, because that might be a glitch in the radar, but you can see, so just ignore this purple that you see on the side of your screen. So these are the type of thunderstorms you want to stay weather aware. I'm gonna eat me some dinner, so I'm gonna put on some music, some non-copyright music, and copyright, I promise. It will be some nice music. And I will be back as soon as I possibly can. I'm waiting for the thing to load here, so give me 1 second. So these are the type of thunderstorms where you want to stay weather aware. So to stay weather aware through these next coming hours, and I will be back as soon as I possibly can. I can't hear it, huh? Well, I guess everything y'all cannot hear it. I guess I have to do it off for here. So, yeah, I will be back after I get finished eating dinner. Alright, guys, I am back. We do got 2 severe thunderstorm warnings that is in effect. I'm gonna walk you through that as of right now. We have a severe thunderstorm watch that hits to our south. We also got more severe thunderstorms right in here. We do got 1 inch of hail on that. That is continue to move north. Up in here somewhere, probably. But if we get this, you see the hail in there. What was surprised, number 1 is up to 30. So we got some that head to our north. We got some head to our north. Also some left up here. Oh yeah, this severe thunderstorm is now considerable damage. Winds at the 70 mile per hour. Good lord. Alright, so we'll probably be using radar Omega a little bit here. Look at down here where there is a new severe thunderstorm warning. Right in here. You got some nasty little cells. Right in here. Some nasty little cells. Got that little bowling segment with that little hook. So we might be starting to see a tornado here pretty soon. This one right here, I'm gonna keep my eyes on. So oops, that accidentally popped up. So you start to get these little segments here. Look at this one. George storm track. If this storm holds together, that's 70 miles per hour. If this storm was to hold together, it would be going around these areas. So all of these areas, well, you probably need to stay weather aware at. But some of these thunderstorms will be moving up here. One of these thunderstorms could be moving over here. One of these thunderstorms can move over here. So anywhere these thunderstorms go, they will have most and definitely a spinning. Most and definitely are going in the air. So some of these thunderstorms does not have tornado warning on them. And some of these thunderstorms will produce tornado warnings from time to time. This storm is heading right near. It's going right near here. So some of these areas probably will be getting a severe thunderstorm warning here really soon. So the most areas that I most am concerned about. So the areas I'm most concerned about of getting this thunderstorm, if it was, and it probably will be going. Hold on, let me go. Oh, that is. If these might be the areas that I'll probably be most concerned about getting. Now these areas up here, like that area and all of these areas, might get a thunderstorm, but these will be the areas that, and you see the warning box right down here. As you guys can see, the warning box is right here. So we are going to be going over our tropical storm, our new tropical storm as earlier this morning. I'm gonna highlight it for you right here. So this area is really getting impacted by some thunderstorm action. Really went over the area. Like this area. This area. So definitely, and you look at this storm, do a 3D version of this. Look how tall these thunderstorms are. Like these thunderstorms going all the way up to almost 60 feet knots in the air. These thunderstorms are way, way much neater in the air. Look at that hail core. You thought you get them little hail cores with these thunderstorms? So this is the thunderstorm, and it looks like it's a little weaker than it was. A little more weaker than it was. Not this soda. All of these pinks that you see is hail cores. So you got one of them going this way and the other one going the same direction. So yeah. But you got a new severe thunder. I knew they were going to issue a severe thunderstorm. I can possibly knew it. And right in a general direction. This cell is heading this way. One cell is going this way. So wherever these thunderstorms go, I knew they were going to be issuing a severe thunderstorm warning. Right on top. Right on top. This is the thunderstorms right in here. Look at this. Look, they're trying to break up just a little bit. I'm out of the main line. These are the cells I'm watching very closely. So like these sellers is going to be the most considerable ones that I'm like eyes on. I got to help someone real quick, guys, and I will be right back, okay? guys, sorry about the long wait that we had to wait, but we now got a total of 10 warnings. 10. 13 severe thunderstorms. These are the type of thunderstorms that produce heavy rainfall, too. Look at this one. This one got some pretty impressive hail. Right in here. Huh. Pretty impressive hail. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. But that was just, a regular thing that we got up. There's also a new severe thunderstorm for this supercell right in here. This does have a little rotation in it as the core of the storm. Move its way a little more downwards. Also, another looking for a storm right in here. This is the storm that has some rotation in it. If you take a look at CC on this as well, nothing too bad with the thunderstorm, but still, we do got some pretty impressive storms on that as well. All right, let's go back to our severe weather thing here. This is not good. I'm gonna open this image in a new tab. Wait, no. New severe thunderstorm watches are being issued as well. You just look at the impressive thing here. Give me 1 second. But as I was saying, guys, I had someone knock on the door, so I had to mute myself. I could talk to him real quick. But as you guys can see, the storm clusters with this, doesn't really have a storm cluster with this, as the storm continue to move west to east up to around this area here. But we do got total of 13 severe thunderstorm warnings now that was issued just a few minutes ago. The severe thunderstorm watch being issued over here as well. But as you can see, there's also another storm over here that does have my attention as well. I say new cell. Oh, that's pretty nasty here for non-development on this one. That does have some rotation in it, little rotation in it as well. I'm gonna to these two little things here. I'm gonna have to move this out the way. I don't know what would be a good place to move this to. Oops. Okay, let me take that down. That this is a pretty impressive looking storm. You can look at the hail. You see that? You see that little color right there. That is what we're watching. If you see, it looks like a storm. It looks like it's trying to go like a little hook. You start to see this little sign just like that. If it goes like that, hey, I have to make it a little more bigger where you're able to see it. If it goes like that, oops, too small. If it goes like that, then that will cause a tornado warning. But not looking like a too serious, not really looking like a big warning, but still. The hail size is really going down on. I some more storms over here. This is just impressive. Right now. That is just impressive. Not too impressive to say the least, but very definitely a little too impressive. I'm gonna get the warning to show up here if I can. Lock that off real quick. This is what most of that thunderstorm action will be. Just looking in Discord here. To just get noise that keep going back and forth like that. As you can see, these storms is really trying to go a line. As you can see, like a little line of the storms. But not really too impressive to say the least, but a little too more impressive to say the least if you really want to call it. Wow, I want to see it going up. I want to see it going up. So I knew this was going to be the case, as I told you earlier at the beginning of the live. You saw to see this. This is very impressive. I got more cells developing down here. So until we get a new warning, I'm gonna play some music and go do a couple of things. Really, nothing really else to talk about. Except for this one, I will keep my eyes on this cell. I will circle it before I do leave it. Right there, what I'm keeping eyes on very more closely are this is the cell that I'm definitely be keeping eyes on. For the potential now, there's really no tornado warning on this, but for the potential of some light development tornadoes. I'm gonna keep that circled, and I will be back. I will put some music on. Until we get a tornado warning, at least okay? All right, stay tuned up. All right. I guess I will end it here because there's really nothing else happening. And if there is a new warning necessary, I will come out live. But I'll probably be going live no more tonight. I'll probably go live tomorrow because I think tomorrow will be the big threat for severe weather. But only a couple of these scenarios that does have a little rotation in them, but nothing too severe. Thank y'all for joining me here. And reminder, All right, have a great night. I'll see you guys here in the next while. Take care.